Hi guys, I'm here with finally my Disney World haul. The Disney World videos are going to be coming to you sooner rather than later. Hopefully. I just, when I went there, I got sick, and so it's been kind of me just kind of trying to feel better since I've been home, and that takes a while. Went to the doctor and all that stuff. Which is why there wasn't any cooking videos this week too, because I felt too bad, and when we cooked our dinners for our plated recipes, we just kind of made them and that was it. Okay, so on to the haul. That being said, I had this list of all this stuff I was going to buy, and then I didn't find most of it. That being said, I did grab a lot, I guess, so I don't know how all that works. Anyway, okay, so I'm just going to go through everything. The first thing I'll show is my Chewbacca mug. I think it's a mug, yeah. Chewbacca mug. I got this at Hollywood Studios. It's just Chewbacca. I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna get Chewbacca. I also have a BB-8 one that I'll show you. I think it's in here somewhere. And it's pretty deep. It's deeper than I thought it was gonna be. When I looked at it, I didn't think it was gonna be that deep. Because the BB-8 one isn't as deep as I thought it was gonna be. But anyway, I just think this is amazing. Okay, so I have a mug problem, like a lot of people that go to Disney. It's very hard to not buy a bunch of mugs, so I bought a bunch of mugs. Meanwhile, they have one of those things where if you buy a bunch of money, if you buy a bunch of stuff, you get this backpack for like $20. So I bought this new backpack, so there's that. But all the mugs are inside the backpack. I thought I had brought like an extra duffel bag to put all the stuff I was going to buy into it, and I forgot it, so I had to make do. It's a good thing I bought this extra backpack because I wouldn't have had any way to get all my stuff home. Alright, so this is going to be a lot of editing and cutting things, because I got to unwrap everything. Some of these are for other people, I think, and some stuff is for other people too. So I'm not sure whether I'm showing that or not. But anyway, my first mug is Chip. As soon as people were showing that they had these, I absolutely knew that I wanted one. It's cute. I really enjoy this. They had plenty of these this time. When they first came out, I knew that people they were like, that it was hard to find or whatever, but there was tons. I almost got Lumiere and Cogsworth. I really wanted them. I was trying not to spend that much money, so I didn't get them, but maybe next time. Alright, so this is $21.99, and this is Chip. He's cute. He does have the little painted chip on the side. It's not real, but it's cute enough. Yeah. I think I'll actually be using him. I haven't really decided. I might just leave him out and use him as some kind of holder for something. I don't know. Okay, next is a mug that is everything posters from Adventureland. Retro posters from Adventureland. So it's got Pirates of the Caribbean there. It's got the Jungle Cruise poster. It's got the Sunshine Tree Terrace, and it's got the Enchanted Tiki Room. And it's really simple. It's yellow inside. Here's a bigger look at that. Sorry that it's glare on my computer, but or on my phone, I guess, and whatever. All right, so sorry, I'm trying to get it somewhere that it's not terribly glaring, but that's really hard to do. Look, I'm looking at Facebook. Okay. And as soon as I saw the retro poster mugs, I was like, yeah, I need those. Okay. Oh man, I am really sorry for all the junk that's in here. This mug was wrapped up about a zillion times, and I've just been fighting with trying to get it unwrapped. I haven't wrapped anything since I've been back. This is my Haunted Mansion mug. Okay, I love Haunted Mansion. It was really hard for me not to go into the Memento Mori store and buy everything because I really wanted to. The handle's neat. It just says Haunted Mansion. It's pretty basic, and it says HM on the back. Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride. This was $21.95. The other one, the Fantasy, their Adventureland mug, I think that was like $12.99 or something like that. $12.95. So it's got this like neat kind of handle, and we have a little, and it's purple inside. And here's the back. Okay, this I bought at the Orlando Disney Character Warehouse outlets in Orlando. That's like 10 minutes away from Disney World. This is like $1.99, I think. It's just a Buzz Lightyear mug. It's got like drawings of like what they were going to make him look like. And it's just white, and it's got little drawings over it. Sorry about the glare again. And it was just $1.99, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get it. Why not? Okay, so the next one I found is a Big Thunder Mountain Railroad mug. So this was a first for me. I've never been on Big Thunder. I used to be scared of all that kind of stuff, even though I'm 30-something. I was just too afraid to go on rides like that. And I went on this, and I went on Hollywood Tower of Terror, and a bunch of other stuff that I've never ridden before for the first time. But anyway, I found this. Oh man, I don't remember what this is. World of Disney. I think this is World of Disney in the like the club something section. It's just kind of like retro Adventureland stuff. Anyway, but it says Wildest Ride in the Wilderness. And it's got the little train, and the other side just says Big Thunder Ironworks, and it's brown, and it's $14.99. And I just liked it because I really liked the ride, and I haven't seen too many people have this mug, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get that. I have a couple other mugs. Okay, so I'm gonna have, but they're in other things, so I'm gonna have to find them, and then anyway. So yeah, this is my R2-D2 mug. I love R2-D2. I saw this like it was kind of like a purse, but not really. It was like a little thing where you just put your cell phone in it, and it was small, and it was like right in the very first thing I bought, in the very first store we went into in Epcot, and I should have bought it. And I absolutely regret that I didn't buy it, but I did get the mug. So it was R2-D2, by the way. So anyway, it just, it looks like R2-D2, and it's blue inside. And I love R2-D2, so, I get a mug. Okay, so this is my last mug, and this is a spoiler for my friend, because I bought him the same mug, because he really wanted a mug like this. But he's not going to watch this video, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, this is my Pirates of the Caribbean mug. We went on the ride a bunch of times, and I got really lucky because the first couple of times we went in the store, I didn't see this, and I saw this mug from Mel Beasy TV. Thanks, Mel Beasy. And I knew I had to have it. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, even though people are like, oh, the movies, blah, 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 but I love it, so I don't care. But I like this because it's more based on the ride. It's less just based. I have another Pirates of the Caribbean mug, but it's just kind of plain. But this one's based on the ride because if you look, there's little scenes from the actual ride, like the red-haired lady, and well, I think this guy is from Disneyland Pirates. I think he's on the beach or whatever, and then there's the jail cell with the dog and other pirates that are in the actual ride. And the handle's really nice, and it says Pirates of the Caribbean on the back or the front or whatever. But yeah, I really like this. It was really nice. I'm glad I found this because I really wanted this, and I'm super glad I found it. Okay, so I think that's it for mugs. Finally. So let's move on to the other stuff that I got. I've seen the salt and pepper shakers that are from the trash cans or whatever, and I like them. I got really lucky because Tomorrowland is my favorite land. I guess that and Adventureland are kind of tied. But these were at the Character Warehouse, and these were on sale for $2.99 a piece. They're the Tomorrowland trash cans. And I was like, yeah, $2.99, that's way better than the $15 they wanted for one of these, or the $10 they wanted these for the other lands in the actual park. So I got two, salt and pepper. Also, when I went into Memento Mori, I absolutely knew I wanted to do this, and thankfully there was like nobody in there, so I got to do it pretty easily. This is my portrait thing. It just says, serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. And it's got a playing tarot card of Madame Leota. And basically, I'm gonna have to get this framed, but it's me. And I turn into a demon. Woohoo! I really love this. Like, the fact that we can do this, and like, it also only cost like, I forget how much it costs, but it wasn't all that much money. Like, you would think that something like this would cost a lot, and it doesn't at all. That makes me really, really happy. And I didn't smile. I was looking pretty rough that day. That's okay. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to get it framed. The next set of stuff I got at in Japan in Epcot at Mitsukoshi's. So I really love Miyazaki movies. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry if I'm not. But so I knew that they had a whole bunch of his stuff in there. So I got a little no face. My friends were like, what in the world is that? Why would you ever have something like that? But I love No Face. No Face is one of my favorites. He's from Spirited. It is from Spirited Away. And this was $18.95. But that's okay because you can't really get it a whole lot of places over here, I would imagine. So that's him. It's Mr. No Face. This is like the only stuffed animal thing I really bought because I liked it. Okay. So I also got this set of stationery. It's a memo pad. And it was too much. But it has The Castle in the Sky, My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, House Moving Castle, Spirited Away, and Whisper of the Heart. And they're all like little just memo pads that you can write on. And how those are cute, and I want to use them for, making notes and stuff. I really like that. And I thought about getting some I thought about getting some chopsticks, like the real kind, but they were all pretty expensive. But I saw these ones with the cat. I can't remember his name. I think Nico Basu, and the little sprites, and it was cheap. It was like, yeah, $6.95. So I got that, and we can kind of see what's better, I guess. They're plain except for up at the top. They got little things. So that's what I got from there. I also got some treats, some food treats, because I was using some of my credits for things, dining credits. But I just got some character cookies. These are Minnie's Bake Shop. They're vanilla and chocolate. They're character cookies. So they're just cute like that. And I saw this and I was like, I need to try this. This is Main Street Popcorn. It's maple bacon flavor. So I'm really curious to try that and see what it tastes like. They had some other ones. There was this other one, this like, it wasn't cheddar, it was like some other cheese flavor. It was like Parmesan something, and I didn't buy it then, and I should have because I couldn't find that flavor ever again. And that was annoying. Alright, let's see. So I bought some Wonderland tea. I'm not usually a tea drinker, but I like all these flavors. There's mango and pomegranate and Earl Grey and lemon honey and blueberry, and I'm at Tea Party blend. So I thought getting an assortment of tea might be fun to try. And I also got the honey spoons to go with them, so you can dip them right into the tea and have honey in your tea, because I like honey in my tea. So there's that. You can kind of see the glare, sorry. And here's kind of the honey spoons. Yeah, you can kind of see them. Okay, let's see. I found these socks. They had all these like weird socks. So I got a whole bunch of different kinds because they were like 2 for $20 or something like that instead of 1 for whatever. So I got some monorail socks. Monorail socks are fun. They're, I mean, I don't usually go for like the long, like, you know, long, high tie sock, but I was like, these are cute. They're monorail socks. I need to get those. I also found these other weird socks that I don't know, but they just have all the freaking characters, like every single character you could think of on here. And I was like, well, I'll see what they're like and see if they're any good, and see, there's just so many characters that I couldn't really pass it up. So I had to get those socks. And so I found, I don't usually find, you know, there's usually joy and sadness stuff from Inside Out, but they had anger pants. They had anger pajama pants, and it just says, "You woke me up for this." So I was like, I love anger. Anger's my favorite. I really love anger. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna get those. I wish they had more pajama things. Like, it didn't seem like they had a whole lot. And of course I had to get some Haunted Mansion socks. They just have the eyes and the wallpaper pattern on them. But I had to get those because, you know, Haunted Mansion. And then I got some Maleficent socks because they, you know, I had to get 2 for whatever. So I was like, hey, I love villains. There's that. And then, yeah. So then I was like, I don't know if they were so cute that I had to get them. So I got a Mickey waffle magnet, and a ice cream magnet. Mickey ice cream magnet. I just saw these in Fantasyland, I think. And I was just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get those. And there's actually one more bag of stuff that I apparently didn't bring home. I mean, I know it's at my friend's house, so I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to edit that video later. Alright, so that's actually it. It kind of feels like I didn't buy a whole lot, and at the same time it feels like I bought a lot. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff that I really wanted to buy and I didn't buy, and it makes me sad. Things that I saw and that I didn't buy, and I should have bought it when I saw it because I didn't see it again, and I didn't have the patience to go back and go and get them, which is sad. But yeah, so that's it. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.